In the beginning, death sought the Crowfather. But what he found was something more. A secret once forgotten. A path to another world.
Hello everyone, this is Anetsujin X, the Wandering Ronin of Gaming, back again with Darksiders 2, Episode 2. Man, for all you guys that thought that I wouldn't be back, haha, I am back again. Hey, Thane, we got rid of these in our last episode, didn't we guys? But that's okay, we need more money anyway. So, in this episode, we're gonna do some more talking to progress the storyline. And just to let you guys know, this gameplay that I'm doing now is on normal, but I'm gonna play as if I'm on the hardest difficulty, on Nightmare. Okay. So that means I'm gonna be going to areas where I'm level appropriate so that we don't die. Okay, so let's talk to Thane.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Okay, cool. Now, in this game there will be dialogue wheels like this. Now, you could go and fight Thane. It's a tough fight. He won't kill you, but at this point it's not optimal. He will hit you once and you lose. So it's almost like a training bout. But he does sell moves that you can get. Now there is an achievement for getting all the moves, and he gives you this one for free called Harvester's Revenge. It's a dodging move. Gives you this move for free. As you can see, it's, you dash forward with R1 and press square, so it looks like this. Doosh. And you can string it with a heavy attack and do combos like that. But yeah, you don't really need them. I'll be honest with you. You seriously don't need all the moves in this game. Like seriously, you just don't. So yeah, so again, like I said, we're gonna be playing this as if we're on Nightmare, which means we're gonna be going in at areas at the appropriate level to make sure that we don't die. Okay, so what next I'm gonna show you guys is the Serpent Tome, where you can get the achievement known as Pay It Forward. The Pay It Forward achievement is basically anybody that would be here that would show up here in the Serpent Tome. That's on your friends list, where you can gift them items. So if you have a PlayStation, this game is free on PlayStation right now, where it comes with everything, with the DLC, all the DLC packs, everything in the game itself, all of it totally free. So if you don't have it and you're interested in playing it, go ahead and download it. It's for free. I don't know if it's free on Xbox or not, but for PlayStation it is. Okay, so that's the Serpent Tome there. So next we are going to talk to Alia, who is one of the makers of here. So this is Alia, and this is her brother Valis, and we'll be talking to them numerous times, so let's talk to them now.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I
Aha,
guess we've
zing.
all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we.
Oh, well,
Restore
that's
our
not good.
forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons.
Oh, well, that's
Before
good to
the forge
know.
was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
Yeah, I guess I'll help you guys against my better judgment.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Zing! Savage. Death is throwing hands.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horsemen? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Okay.
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of the Stonefather's peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Okay. Cool, then let's see what her brother Valis has to say to us. What, that's all you're gonna do is grunt at us? Okay. Suit yourself then. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. So, also in the Serpent's Tome, you will find something known as the Crucible's Pass. And what the Crucible's Pass is, it lets you go through all 100 waves of the Crucible. But that's only if you have the DLC known as Death Rides. So if you don't have that DLC, if you don't have the version of the game that I have that has free everything, including the game, then you won't be able to go through the Crucible. So let's go up here and let's talk to this lady. Her name is Maria. So let's talk to her.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, old one, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
Okay. And in this conversation with Maria, we're gonna actually start a side quest with her called Changing Fate.
Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like
The best
yourself
way to
would
answer
set out
no
to
is
change
no.
a fate that displeases
No, I
him.
don't.
That is a long and dangerous path, even for Death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the
So the things that she makes are pretty powerful and pretty valuable. They will add to your
What
stats,
do you
so
require?
Stalker's
it's
bone,
not
molten
unwise to
dew,
go
and carve in
and
stone.
just
It is
look and
not a
glance through her
simple
stuff.
charm.
Early
Where can I
on, the
find
stuff will be
Somewhere
pretty
in the
powerful,
Foldlands.
but later
I
on it
rarely
will be
leave
specific
Tristone,
things
but
you're
that
looking
Puck
for.
Khan is always out exploring.
So
He
just
can
keep
tell
a
you
note of
more,
that.
no doubt.
Okay. Alright,
Tell
so
me,
let's continue
Shaman.
talking.
What is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
Okay.
You despair, old one, and yet Raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you.
Wow. Oh, okay, that's kind of morbid.
The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
Aha! Pauldron of the Horseman. Maria, the Maker Shaman, gave you this pauldron. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
Stone, wood, iron. These are the gifts of the makers.
Oh, well, thank you, Maria. So, what the pauldron of the
Something
Horseman is a
Horseman.
plate.
Good luck.
Oh, well, thank you, Maria. Is a shoulder plate that you get only if you've played Darksiders 1. So if you haven't played Darksiders 1, you're not getting it. Me, I did not play Darksiders 1, but since the version of the game I have has everything unlocked and all I have to do is finish the side quest, is how I got it. So. Okay, so next up, we are going to go this way through the big giant gate and talk to Adard, the guy that we met at the beginning of the game, remember? He was kind of healing us and Death basically said stranger danger. So, but first we're gonna break their pottery, because breaking pottery is more important. So let's talk to Thane.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Trouble's my middle name.
An old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waste deed, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Okay.
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Wow, the sarcasm is heavy, Thane.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm.
No, it won't.
Speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the Tree of Life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Okay.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
Take it easy, Adard. I know you're old, man.
May the makers forge light your way.
Thank you, Adard. Appreciate it. So, just be wary when you're going through these areas. The maps for these areas are big and vast, so there are a lot of collectibles around that you can pick up and find and get. And for example, there's one down here. Probably saw it when we jumped into the water. This is a boatman coin. Boatman coin number 1. We can take these boatman coins and sell them to Vulgrim, who will give us super cool items for them. Okay. There are 100 boatman coins in the game for your first game file. Then you can go back again and get them, and they'll tally up to a total of 200. So if you really want good upgradable weapons, also called possessed weapons in this game, then you might want to save them up to 200. It's not necessary, like I said, it's not going to make or break you, but you know, doesn't hurt to save them. So as you can see, there's no other collectibles anywhere else. The path that we took was just to get over this gap here. If you happen to mistime that jump, again, it's this little area you can climb up there, you know, climb up there, fall down, climb up, come back around, just in case you fall off. Okay, so we're gonna go out here, and cutscene mode. Oh, that's disgusting. That the corruption morphed itself into a monster. Oh dear God, that thing is disgusting. The thing is disgusting. Ah, gross. But don't worry, we're gonna get rid of that. But that ends this episode. This is episode 2, and that ends this episode. Again, my name is Anesogen X. If you like the guide that I'm gonna be using, leave a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. I do check my comment section, so comment down below if you have any questions about any collectibles or anything, if you're following along with this playthrough with your version of the game. So again, my name is Anesogen X, the Wandering Ronin, and I will see you guys later. Stay sharp.